This video is gonna be me showing you how to attach the braids. We're gonna want to start with cutting our 14 strands. I leave 2 out and those are gonna be the ties. These are gonna be your braids. But before that, we're gonna find the placement. You're gonna wanna make sure that you keep the stitch marker from the last round in the first round. In the first stitch, not round. Making sure that you can tell that this is the front of the hair. You want it facing away from you. And we're gonna start with the left braid. Okay, so this is the first stitch of the round, and we're gonna count back 6 stitches, including the stitch that has a stitch marker. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we're gonna attach 2 strands for the next 3 stitches. So 2 here, 2 here, and 2 here. If you want, you can mark them with a stitch marker. If not, you can just put them in there as you go, but you're gonna take the 3 stitches. So stitch number 6, 7, and 8 will have the braids, okay? And also I have to tell you, tension may have an effect on this, so you just wanna make sure that it is centered, okay? So this center part, you wanna make sure is in between, like really the bangs or that center part, okay? And then your bangs on the side. Because if not, your braids on the side. Because if not, it will be kind of crooked and then the bangs won't sit right on the side of the head. Okay, so we're gonna attach the left side first. So 6 stitches over. And what I like to do, so 2 strands per stitch. You're gonna wanna make sure that they're all even so that your braids are even. So I fold it in half and I use my hook to kind of pull these through. And then we're just gonna pull them through, okay? And then tighten, okay? And that's how the first strand, okay? So again, we're gonna take 2 more strands, fold them in half, and then go into that next stitch. So this is stitch number 7. Oops. It's hard to do this on camera and make sure you're getting both strands. Okay, I just pull through, knot, and then with the last braid strand, fold in half, and make sure you're going into that next stitch and you don't skip any, because we want to just make sure that it is all even. Okay, so that is the left side. Now we're gonna go to the right. Okay, this one can be a little bit tricky. We're gonna be counting back, okay? And the same thing, we're gonna count this as stitch number 1. So we're gonna count back 7, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're gonna be using stitch number 7, 8, and 9, okay? I'm gonna start with number 9, but. So the same thing, we're just gonna grab the strands and pull them through. Same with strand 8, oops. And then number 9. Just making them even so they don't struggling on this last one. Okay, and then we're gonna pull it through. So before you braid, you wanna make sure that this is centered, and then you'll just make adjustments if not. So you might have to move over, you might have to move back, it just depends. So when it comes to braiding, it's pretty self-explanatory. You're just placing a braid. I like my braids looser. Don't mind all the sirens in the backyard. background, not backyard. So I just tie it, braid it a little loose. Okay, and what we can do, you can kind of pull it so that it's a little bit looser. You can pull them out if you want. Okay, we're gonna take our ties, and you can do this really however you like. I just tie it, and then what I like to do is find the other tie and flip it over, and then tie it again. And then just cut those, and then that side is done. And then we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Okay, I am now done with both sides, and you can cut these ends as short or as long as you want. They will fray a little bit. You will have some frays. But so this is the finished hair. Now I'm going to show you with the head. This head is already eyes on, shaped eyes, and the nose. I'm going to show you how I kind of place my hair. If you place it straight on, it's kind of hard to do this not with the body. But if you place it straight on, it's gonna kind of look a little weird. So what I kind of do is I put like the magic circle kind of not centered. I like mine, how do you explain it? I like more forehead, so it's not like crowding her eyes, if that makes any sense. So you're gonna wanna place it and make sure that the center of the hair, I'm trying to figure out the word, center of the hair is centered in the nose, and the bangs are centered on the eyes. So again, this is like the top of the magic circle, and the hair magic circle is back, and then it goes a little bit further in the back as well. So then you can tack it on, and that's how you do it.